congratulations to all Nigerians. I'm saying Happy Independence Day. Also from Flip TV, we are saying all together Happy Independence. Of course, you know Nigeria clocked 59 yesterday. But today we have it at the newsstands on the front page of Daily Independent newspaper. The Senate President of Nigeria saying that it's surprising that Nigeria is still united at 59. All right, let's check out what we have on the front page of Daily Independent newspaper. P&ID questions federal government's failure to enter fraud claim in UK courts. P&ID questions federal government's failure to enter fraud claim in UK court. All right, we have another story here which is on Lagos. Okay, Lagos government begins investigation into disease outbreak in Queen's College. No outbreak of epidemic in Queen's College, says the permanent secretary. And let's move down to another story here, and the story is carrying a picture. Was a picture illustrating Ibrahim Tanko Mohammed, Chief Justice of Nigeria, Femi Gbajabiamila, Speaker, House of Representatives, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, President Muhammadu Buhari, the Senate President Lawan, also some other persons here during the Independence Day celebration at the State House, Abuja, on Tuesday. You can see the picture of these wonderful leaders of Nigeria. All right, let's see what we have here. It's surprising Nigeria still united at 59, says Senate President. It's surprising Nigeria still united at 59, says the Senate President of Nigeria. Another story here, which is on PDP. Buhari'S Independence Day broadcast mockery of democracy. Says PDP. Buhari'S Independence Day broadcast mockery of democracy. Okay. New Presidential Guards Brigade assumes duty. New Presidential Guards Brigade assumes duty. Buhari in South Africa today over welfare of Nigerians. Again, on Independence Day, uproar as thugs chase away students, teachers in Anambra Council. Uproar as thugs chase away students, teachers in Anambra Council. All right, we won't go beyond this on the front page of Daily Independent newspaper. Our viewers are set to express their views. Let's join them. I'll be right back. What can you say about the independence? How was it? 59th year. I'm talking about your great country, my own great country also. Let's move down to this place a little.
59 years. I would say 59 years. A man has 59 years and you don't have a plan, then what is the essence of living? Because one, let me say from my birth, or let me say from toddler, I'll be hearing leaders of tomorrow. I will keep having a recycling of the leaders. Because I can remember this same president that we have was once a military president.
Okay.
And now we are winning back. And when he was there, we keep hearing, oh, you children of today are leaders of tomorrow. And I keep asking that, okay, is it leaders of the leader, are we invisible leader, or we are to be part of the system? Because right now, yeah, the political system right now, we don't have any vibrant youth. Everyone we have is still the same old we know from 1999 to date. So I keep wondering that, okay, can we actually use the same people that actually cause the problem to solve the problem? Because the decision of the nation actually now, we need a permanent solution. Even if it's not permanent, but at least that will ease the economy. Not the same one that, okay, we keep complaining every year. I remember 1999, yeah, I was not able to vote then, but I'm so sure, and I keep saying is that most of our elderly ones now, they have to apologize to we the youth. Because I will say most of them are the one that actually put us into this problem we have today. Because they believe they know more better than us. We made them in this same world. And when they tell us to do this, we respect the leaders because of our culture. But okay, let's follow what they say. So for me, 59 years. I will only say kudos to Nigeria because they are patient. Yes. Let me say, um, maybe because we are not, we are not speaking the same language, and religious-wise too. That alone is even bringing in the gap among us. And I would say thank God for some of our, not all, some of our religious leaders that still preach unity.
Unity
Yeah, that, I think that alone binds us together and that love
till this
till
moment.
this moment. If not for that, maybe there might, I'm just saying there might, it's another probability, there might not be that word, that name we call Nigeria
Nigeria
again.
again.
Yes, but let us give God the glory, and we, the masses too, like we actually tolerate, we give, well, because 59,
We endure.
there's nothing,
There's nothing.
there's nothing,
Now,
no job.
yesterday, PDP said something. They said the broadcast of the president yesterday was a mockery of democracy. Is it true? Do you believe what they said?
For me, like, when I heard the statement, I was just like, it's more of like when the kettle is calling the pot black. They are both better of the same feather. So for me, we see the same set of people that are in APC today are the set of people that actually left PDP. Because that was why I said we keep recycling our leaders.
Recycling our leaders.
Because when you leave a particular party to move to the ruling party, they believe you are saints. And tomorrow, if another party should take over this nation also, we still have the same problem because we didn't solve the problem at first. So now, you saying that, oh, it's a mocking of democracy. So far, so good, I keep asking. For 15 years that they have also ruled the country, what can they offer? Yeah, I think one of the vice president that actually, the aspirants from PDP that actually went to a particular event yesterday.
Okay.
I could, maybe he said something, said, leaving his own previous party then to PDP would be a worst thing. It would be a mystery, like it can never happen. But me seeing him in the same party you condemned then, now I was like, oh, really? Then we Nigerians, we are like, you've taught us a game. We are fooling Nigerians. And there was a statement he made yesterday that he is not seeing any project. And I keep asking, what project can the PDP also boost off when they were in power?
When they were in power.
Good. Because one thing I know vividly is that most of when we have change of government, it's another problem to us, not just another problem again. They don't, there's no continuity.
No continuity.
In projects.
And
I think the only kudos I can give to this government is, I guess there is a continuity in the projects.
Okay.
Yeah, though not to the expectation of Nigerians. Yeah, but at least Lagos by an expressway, for us to even, it is slow, but something is going on.
Something is going on.
Railway, it is slow, but something is going on.
Like the previous government.
Not like the previous government. Now, power supply too. Yeah, it's not like the way we want it, but I can still say Nigerians are not complaining like before when it comes to power supply. But when it comes to job, unemployment, that one is at high rates that we don't have job.
What of insecurity?
Insecurity, that one is another thing entirely. That I think for me, let me say, I guess the solution itself is we, the masses, should stop looking up to the government.
In terms of providing security for us?
In terms of security, because we are the security of ourselves. We are more the government of ourselves.
Well, that should be their priority.
That should be their priority. But if you look at our so-called constitution, I think we need a review of it again. Our constitution is not a constitution. It's more of just like a storybook.
I'm happy. I'm happy though. Yes, it's yet another day to witness. And I believe the whole Nigeria, even here and in diaspora, they are very happy for a great day. It's never forgotten. Yeah. But one thing I want to say is that they said the whites normally say a fool at 40 is a fool forever.
for life.
So, let me stress it more. It's a fool for life. So you know that Nigeria has crossed a place where we hope for them. We were anticipating on them to change, because they have crossed past the 40. So they are 59. So if I say if I thought they are in 39, I would have said I'm still pregnant.
Okay.
Yes, you know what I mean by pregnant.
I get you.
That is, I'm still expecting
Something tangible.
tangible from them. But since it's 59, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Which means that Nigeria have come of age.
Yes, they
Or-
have come of age. They can only try a bit, but they can't repair. They can't be repaired.
Nigeria can't be repaired.
They can't be repaired. They can't be repaired because with the way I'm saying, they can't be repaired. The things that are going on in the countries, I don't think Nigeria is going to repair.
No, does
Let me say the present government, they are trying. In terms of security, they are trying. In terms of electricity, they are trying. Buhari'S trying. Buhari'S trying. Osibajo is trying. I believe for Buhari to pick Osibajo, Osibajo is working very, very well. He's very, very intelligent. But they will only try their best. They will only try their best. But I don't think I am looking too much on them.
Now, the major opposition party, which is PDP, the People's Democratic Party, made a statement, a very strong statement, saying that the president's presidential broadcast was a mockery of democracy.
Oh, the presidential was a mockery of
Democracy. That he didn't treat some of the issues he was supposed to treat, like social justice, insecurity, different issues like that was not made mention of, or were not made mention of.
Yeah, if you talk about see, I'm a very controversial man. I'm a very controversial person. I don't side anyone. You understand? In terms of PDP, I don't even want PDP in the government. I don't even want APC in the government. Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I'm a youth. What I stand for is that I want a situation whereby there should be a revolution.
Revolution now.
Yeah.
You know that's what has landed and Showore into problem.
Yes, you know what Showore did was wrong, in the aspect that he went too far without seeking the concept of the youths, more youths to back him up. You understand? He took it too aggressively. A revolutionary trend is a gradual process. Yeah, there's a saying that says, slow and steady wins the race. You understand? So you have to support this government and make sure you sit them down and tell them that, wait, I know you people, you are trying your best, but when you leave, what next? You understand? You don't need to attack the present government in power. You understand? When you come with your own knowledge, intelligence, you apply it with wisdom. You don't. It's not by power. You understand? That was what he did. Showore is a nice man. He's a nice man. What he has, he's a nice man. I think I'm going with him. But the step he took
Was wrong.
was too far.
Was too far.
Yes, too aggressive.
Not that it was totally wrong.
Yeah,
but it was too far.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive. So that is just it.
So at 59, what are you wishing Nigeria and Nigerians?
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Nigeria. Happy birthday, Nigeria.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Nigeria. I'm proudly Nigeria. Yeah. Yesterday was a day to remember.
Day to remember.
It was a day
I'm also
to.
wishing you
See,
congratulations.
let me tell you something. No matter how I go, I still remember the roads that lead me home. Yes, Ajo Dabile.
As the wise people will say, or as they will say, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. I can't say Nigeria is a fool for forever because it's still my country. As a matter of fact, let me talk about Buhari's administration. Let me forget about the past administration because I'm talking about present. I don't need to talk about the past. Because even before this government came to power, they gave us a lot of promises that made us to vote them in. Talking about corruption today, they preached about corruption, which they are still preaching till now. They preach about a lot of things which made us to bring this same man come Buhari power. They talk about integrity. See, integrity alone cannot do it. If integrity can do it, there are other people that I say that are more. I don't even know what to say.
More integrity than the president, right?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Looking at Buhari as a person, let me take a Obasanjo for instance. In his first 4 years, he built the National Stadium, Abuja National Stadium. In Buhari's first 4 years, what have he achieved? From 2015 to 2019, what have Buhari achieved? Obasanjo as a person, he built that state stadium that Buhari is naming after MK Abiola. See, you say you've been fighting corruption. You just came back from US. You are saying that the US will repatriate some money that Abacha looted. See, it's not about fighting corruption. You're still preaching about corruption till now. My guy, let us face reality. Nigeria at 59. See, this same government, I say this is the most, see, to me, let me not put it this way. This is the most callous and the most wicked government I've ever seen in my life. Because we faced Abacha regime. We know Abacha still a lot of things, but Abacha is a military man. Also, Buhari is a military man. But the way Abacha governed is different from the way he governed. This same Mr. Integrity you are talking about here. This same Mr. Integrity you are talking about worked under Abacha. He worked in PTA, Petroleum Trust Fund. So let me tell you something. When Abacha was looting this money, why didn't he resign? Since it's Mr. Integrity. Why not bring about, say, Mr. Integrity, this man died. Let me tell you something. This man that just died, this Air Force man that died, Badi, and this other military man that died, let me tell you something. If you go inside, this men wanted to reveal a lot of secret that is going on under this government. That is the cause of their deaths. So let me tell you something. You see Buhari as a person, this man has nothing to offer this country. See, you are talking about Nigeria at 59. You see, I've gone away from what you asked me. I'm not talking about Buhari. Buhari is the single, let me tell you something, is the president of this country. See, let me tell you, in a football field, if anything happens to the team, no, they will not sack the players. The coach will always be the person that will go first. You are not able to control your team. That is why they are losing. I want to give you Tottenham Hotspur, for example. They lose 7-2 to Bayern Munich yesterday. Let me tell you something. Nigeria is losing 7-0 to the world. We are in the 21st century. See, Nigeria as a country, see, the only solution to this country is Nigeria to break up. That's why I watched on YouTube this man in say that the association called Nigeria is an association. It's not composed when the association can no longer, when the center can no longer, it will break up. Let me tell you something. Nigeria will eventually break up one day. This man, we've been preaching about unity. How long will this same unity you are talking about last? Why some regions are developing, why some of the other regions are not developing? Let me take this Apapa Seaport for instance. See, this Apapa Seaport is controlled. This man said, Bajamila said 3 months ago, he said that Apapa Seaport is in the point of, I don't really know how I put it. It's at the point of breakdown. There is Warri Seaport here. There is Honest Seaport. There is other places which you can see. See, the politics is that develop Lagos State, develop the Southwest, and you continue ruling. That's just it. Develop the Southwest. The Yorubas know how to play the politics. As long as Southwest is developing, them as the leaders having their pockets fatting every day, no problem. But the masses will keep suffering. Northern Airlines, now look at this man. Arewa Congressive Union, their leader. What is this man's name? Shetima Irima. He said that the Southwest, they are clamoring for presidency, and the Southeast, as their brother, will support them. The Southwest will just say, since they are the one benefiting from Buhari government, they will support them for 2023 again. We are in 2019. Why talking about 2023 for God's sake? Let us wait till 2022, 2021. Let us, before talking about, okay, what have this man done? Some people are now clamoring for Buhari for third term again. See, what have this man done? What? Okay, now. Okay, you as a person, if you ask Buhari, what have you done in the last 4 years? What will he say? You've been fighting corruption. It's not about fighting corruption, my brother. Let me end it here, sir.
All what president could say is that the exchange rate has been stable for the past 3 years, and which all Nigerians knows that, see, that's a typical lie, because for the past 3 years the exchange rate has never been stable, and he also preached about among unity among ourselves. Fine, that's a welcome development. He did not even speak on the economy, how he tends to revamp the economy. He didn't even dwell among, as in, he didn't even speak on how to liberate Nigeria from this hardship, how to create an enabling environment for the investors, how to create jobs for the unemployed, how to give power, how to give them social amenities, good roads, shelter, hospital, and how to make housing affordable for the less privileged Nigerians. Imagine if you don't have where to stay. To me, that a man at 59 years that don't have vision, where would that man get vision? If you have 59 years and then you don't have this clear-cut vision, what you want to become, or where you are heading to, are just doing trial and balancing. To me, I think Nigeria is like sliding into doom. I see the hope in this country. I see no hope, because yesterday, even when president, when he had the peacock. Okay. Yes, I didn't watch it. Yeah. And the peacock also refused to fly. The peacock in his hand refused to fly. So see, it shows there's no hope for this country, because for me, see, as a young man, I see no hope. I'm 25 years of age, and I'm going to service next month. I don't have a good job. I cannot boast of 200 naira a day. So tell me, you keep telling me to have patience, to have hope. At what age? And Nigeria is celebrating our 59th yet. Sorry, our 59th anniversary. And then at 59, there is no good water, there is no good road, there is no job, and teeming Nigerians are just roaming about aimlessly. The government are not even giving us clear-cut vision. This is what I want to achieve. Imagine President Buhari saying that by 2021, Nigerians will have constant electricity. That's just story for the tales. This is keep on from the history. I feel a foundation that was not laid on the solid ground will surely collapse. That is my point.
Do join us next time as we bring another interesting topic from the newsstand. I'm talking about Nigeria Delhi's. Michael Adekunle still remains my name. Behind the camera, Latif Adewale. Keeping it real on Flip TV. Michael Ojo in the studio. Also keeping it real. That's a very good, brilliant editor in the studio. Till I join you on the same platform. Keep having a good day. Bye.